What's up, everybody? It's martimexicanman, and I'm here to just play some DayZ, basically. So, actually, right off the bat, I'm gonna turn the volume down a wee bit. There we are. This video, the game audio is gonna be a little quieter because I don't have my same headphones, so I actually can't manage the audio just directly to my headphones, so it's going to be quieter for you as well as me. But right now, right outside, I think it's below. I'm not too terribly familiar with this particular map, but right now I'm going to fill up my canteen. As you can see, kind of just started off. I actually got really lucky, and I just spawned right here. And yeah, I got really lucky. So basically I'm just going to be playing a little bit of this because, in all honesty, I mean, that Rust video is going to be a thing. And, didn't mean to pull that out. It's going to be a thing, and it's going to be a reality, but the only problem is, it's hard to find time to edit, do school, do work, and still be able to have fun with just games. So I'm not entirely sure what's gonna be going on with this. I am alone right now. If you have DayZ and you watch me, message me, because honestly I'm trying to find DayZ buddies. And yeah, I typically if I'm running around this place, I do it on a relatively low population server because I don't like to get killed a whole lot. And when I'm playing alone, I typically like to play as a hero. However, if I'm playing with somebody, like a group of friends or something, there's more than likely I'm gonna be a bandit. And unfortunately, I don't have a fire axe because my last fire axe actually got ruined by some guy who shot me in the back. So right now I only have a wood splitting axe, and as you can see, it's nowhere near as effective as it once was. Now you may be asking me, Marty, why don't you just use your guns? Well, one, that's just gonna attract more of them, and two, other players are going to be able to hear me. And I'm not so sure if other people are around here, but this is a very, very popular spot for people to be around, so I typically try not to make any noise. I'm actually debating on, I might just try to outrun this zombie because I'm going to take him somewhere that's not so in the open near an area that's so dangerous. So, did I leave this gate open? I did, okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to run through the gate, probably take him down to that pond. One thing I don't like about this game is the zombie, ow. Well, one, zombies are really OP. Two, the audio to them is all messed up. Now I'm going to take him out in this field, and I'm just going to take a shot at him with my handgun because the SKS is way too loud. But hold on. Did I lose him? No, he's still after me. So I'm just going to go ahead and... Sorry about that, a little interruption. I typically wouldn't have done that, but I don't have a great melee weapon. Plus, it was decently far enough away from the area that they wouldn't have necessarily hurt me. However, if I were to use the Mosin or an SKS, they indefinitely would have hurt me. Yeah. I may have called for some attention from some zombies, but that's just about it. And honestly, I don't really mind zombies because they can't really do anything. As you can see, I kind of have a random assortment of objects. That's mainly because, like I said, I'm a fresh spawn, don't have a whole lot of gear, and if I can get my hands on an M4, I'd prefer to have that than to have the SKS. Even though the SKS is an awesome gun, I would be way more comfortable with the M4. Let's see. Also, just gonna get this out of the way. My own backpack, yes, more space, but I prefer to be able to see. Jungle boots, black, worn, pristine. Also, I like my stuff to look good. So if I can find something that's black, I'm gonna pass it up. And worn and pristine, there's not that big of a difference. I mean, well, one's damaged and one's perfect, but the point is, you know, it doesn't really matter. As long as it's not ruined, you're good. Or actually, yeah. But however, you do want to kind of stay away from badly damaged items like you just saw with the pickaxe. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and close this door. This room is clear. So that does not look like a green hat, but whatever. Cargo pants. Whoa. And green hat. Nope, don't want any of these. However, what I'm going to do is I'm going to always check under the beds. Because M4s will be down there. Not always, but sometimes. Also, blood test kits. These are very important. It's always good to know what your, blood type is. Alright, I'm A negative. So, what I'm going to do, put on my iPod, I'm going to make a note of that. But while I'm doing that, pull my baby out and keep her aimed at the door. Also, you see that I am in a corner, crouching so they can't see me through the windows. And if you want to be extra careful, which is wise, lay down and face. And you want to make sure that you're not going prone right next to a wall, because they can see you through the wall. The clipping in this game is pretty bad, and they will shoot you through the wall, so you got to be careful of that. So I'm just gonna quickly make a note. Now, knowing your blood type is important for a couple of reasons. One, if you have a group, you're gonna be like to, you don't want to give somebody blood that they're not gonna be able to take. Because one, that's dangerous for them, and two, you're wasting your own blood. It takes a, when you put it in a blood bag, it takes a lot of blood out of you. So you got to be careful of that. And, you want to know which blood types you're compatible with. I don't know them off the top of my head. However, I am not O, which is good for me, because if I was O, then almost everybody would want to be taking my blood from my group. And I do have a group nobody's on right now, because the majority of my group is grounded for grades, unfortunately. Anyways, I'm just going to run around. I'll probably run down to the town, which is in, I forget which direction. I think it's in this direction. Like I said before, I'm not terribly, I don't know this map a whole lot, so. Never mind, I thought I heard some footsteps that weren't my own. That's another thing about this game. It's so hard to distinguish footsteps. Alright, so it's just me and Mitchie now. So, I'm a little more comfortable, but at the same time, he could still be be around here, and that's something you want to be very careful, because not everybody's friendly, and you know, you need to really know that while playing this game. It is better to be paranoid in this game than to you know, just be whatever. Now the reason why I passed up that clip is because I already have 2 clips, and right now I'm logging SKS. Those 2 clips are only in case I either find an M4 or somebody in my group has an M4. It's always good to carry clips on you, and it's always good to carry ammo on you. However, I'm gonna be actually no. Unfortunately, I can't have that. However, this is something where also to fix this, all you have to do, drop it and pick it back up. To fix the not being able to play something there. Because that, honestly, suppressor in this game is the difference between life and death. Because that means, you know, you're going to be able to take pot shots at somebody with them not knowing where you are. Or that's, you know, you able to take out a zombie without attracting a bunch more. But yeah, that's basically it. It's starting to get dark on the server, so I'm going to switch servers. And I'm not sure if you guys are going to stick around for that, but let's find it out. Yep, we're going to still be around for that. This is all of my server history. It's quite large. I prefer to friendly while I'm getting geared up. However, if I'm already geared up, I typically go on a big pop server, and well, usually if I'm geared up, I'll wait to get with some friends, and then me and friends go on big pop server, and we just kill everything in sight, which is very, 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 very fun. And real quick, I will be right back.